Hey, namaste. How's it going? So, I'm off to Canada today for 10 days to visit with my family and some friends and to go to one of my really good friends' wedding, which is super exciting for me because in my kind of really dark years, I completely disconnected from my old friends because I felt like I wasn't good enough. And just last year, I was able to reconnect with some of them, which really uplifted me and felt amazing, basically. So I just want to share the fact that change is always occurring and it's an inevitable part of life. And that no matter what, no matter what's going on in our lives, everything is okay. Everything, it's all part of the process. I'm starting to feel more and more what aligns with me is kind of embodying the purity and total perfection of divine love. So, recognizing that there's always a bigger plan at play, that there's always sort of limitations with our human perspective, or certainly our transitioning human perspective. So we continue to grow and expand in our lives, and the more open we are, the more vulnerable we let ourselves be, the more we let go of thinking we have to be right or thinking we have to know everything, the easier we flow with life, and actually the easier transitions and changes can be for us because of that sense of surrender, because of that sense of actually I'm completely supported and loved by the universe. So the universe is always taking me to higher and higher places. It's just that sometimes as we go up, we kind of plateau out and then we go up again. And because we've been going up, the plateau feels like almost like a downward slant, but it isn't. It's just a kind of almost like a settling. So you go up and you get all this excitement and feeling, and it's almost as if our body needs this time to download the information or to download that energy that we've just kind of built momentum and accumulated. And I'm finding this quite a lot, is that I'll go through these amazing sensations and feelings and knowings and all this kind of stuff, and then suddenly I'll go through this kind of whirlwind, or I'll start to feel physical pain in my body, which for me I recognize, or how I'm choosing to look at pain, discomfort, or even illness and sickness is actually our bodies clearing. It's that things are actually rising to the surface so that we can clear it and actually make some changes in our lives that are going to help us evolve and expand to a higher level of service or a higher level of being. So it's a total kind of reframing of how we perceive our body and so-called illness. So it's almost like we're wanting to let go of illness completely. We're wanting to let go of an attachment to my body is sick or my body can be sick, because it can't, almost like that's part of A Course in Miracles, is like it's just a perception, right? So it's just a belief about our bodies and about the world. And if we don't really believe in sickness in that sense, then everything that comes up for us is like this totally manageable, intuitive lesson, something that we can go in and explore and ask about with a sense of peace and ease. What hurts our body more is an attack or fear or panic, like I'm getting sick, bah! Or oh my god, I need to go see the doctor. It hurts, it hurts. Rather than softening into it and kind of feeling it with a sense of, anything that comes up in our lives, we are more than capable of managing. We're more than capable of finding answers and finding guidance and stuff. But often we get into these habits, or we were taught to give our power away. So we're taught to go see the doctor, or find this other person who can help me, or find these drugs that can help me. And it's not like that's all part of the journey as well. So it's okay. Like I don't like to demonize anything in this world or in this life. Like modern medicine in at times for me in the past have been a godsend, truly have been more than amazing. You know, when you're in dire pain and you get a shot of morphine, it's pretty awesome. So it's not to demonize that, but for me, as I evolve, I'm more and more practicing self healing. So when stuff comes up, I don't react adversely to it. I recognize, okay, my body's clearing something, or my body's trying to tell me something, and I know that if I've done some inner work, oftentimes stuff will be coming up for release, and oftentimes I just have to be really patient. I have to really rest my body, and areas that I'm feeling it, kind of give it lots of love and light, and trust that my body knows exactly what to do, to heal basically, and to move on and to expand. So I hope this has been useful to you, some spiritual guidance on self-healing and change. I hope you've enjoyed. Peace. Namaste. Have a great day.
All to love, all to love.